Glenda with Fralins and Friends. Crafts Plus. How are you all doing? Yes, I'm at a distance tonight. I just pulled my table closer. I had a busy day today. I mean, activity-wise, what did I do? Start from the beginning here, girl. Well, I stripped the futon, but I did pick out the sheets and stuff to put back on it, but then I ran out of energy and breath. So, unfortunately, Joe had to finish that job when he got home, but that's the way it usually works. I get done what I can when I've got those little boosts of energy. Another thing I did was I've started doing, and this is a project that's just gone to my heart, because I have not been able to be physically involved with things at the church for a long time because of this last year. COVID has just really made it impossible for me to go around people at church and that kind of stuff. And thank goodness we've had our inoculations now, so we should be able to go and congratulate our grandson at his party after the graduation, because they are restricting, I don't know how many they're restricting, but they're restricting the numbers for the graduation itself, because we are still in the midst of this pandemic. It's getting better, but we're not there yet. So there's still some precautions to be had. So that's one thing I'm very grateful for. Anyway, back to the church. I got a call, about a month or so ago. Unfortunately, the lady at our church who used to take care of all of the sending out birthday and anniversary cards and that to other members of the church, she passed away here a month or so ago. That was a sad, I don't know that I ever met the woman, because I haven't been, but I knew her through the prayer chain, and she is just, she was one of the most wonderful people, and she would always include a prayer, and that, it just made it so easy for all of us to pray in a sense where we're all praying in agreement. That's what word I'm looking for. Praying in agreement. And that doesn't mean I don't say my own prayer, but there's something about a group of people praying in agreement, even if you can't be together in one room. And anyway, when she passed away, there was nobody doing the cards. So they called me, my brother-in-law, he's on the diaconate, and he called me to ask me if I would be willing to take that on, because it had been something they had discussed at their diaconate meeting. And I said, oh, that would be something I would love to do. I said, I haven't had a chance to be a Sunday school teacher or anything for so long, and I just felt so honored. And so I got the kit. They brought me the kit that Dolores had already, with all of the cards that she had. Most of them are just all occasions, and there was a list of all the people's birthdays. And they sent me a church directory, a current one, so I had everybody's address. And today I'd done some for April, because that's when I got the stuff. But then today I go in and I think, okay, I'm going to get busy on May's. I knew the first May one wasn't until like the 9th. So I thought I got a little time here. I thought I'll just go ahead and do for the month. The list for May ran me out of cards in no time. It ran me out of cards, and so now I got to get more cards. before the end of the month. I've got enough time, but so we're gonna have to get some more cards, and I thought about making them because I did used to make cards, but to do that I'd have to get I need it anyway, but my printer is running out of magenta and probably cyan by now. So printers run out of colored ink very quickly. So that was something that took up a good part of my day. And then I just did an edit on a letter for somebody that they want to post to their editor, and I just did a little edit on it. Really didn't have anything big to change, so a comma here and there, no big deal. And if you want to know what I've been working on hobby-wise other than what you see me do, this is one. This is the second Afghan I've started working on this year. And it's a good size. I love this yarn. I just love this striped yarn because it's already, well, it's like kind of like variegated yarn. If you don't know what that is, well, it's when, well, hold on, I'll show you. Here's a full one that I haven't started yet. It's where all the colors are already put in. And how they dye it that way, I don't know. But it's already done. And this one's called stripe because it makes more of a stripe than where variegated is, you know, it would be like you'd only have a few stitches of one color and then it would just gradually change to another color. Where this goes into full stripes. So that's another thing that keeps me busy. So I do keep busy, sort of. Today, though, I kind of kept myself extra busy, and I really tired myself out. So I ended up taking an extra nap. So that's been my day. And I know it's probably not nearly as interesting to you. I don't know if it was, well, it was interesting to me, but now that it's over and done, well, it's over and done. But the little opening, well, it's my logo. That logo you saw at the very beginning is the new logo that was made for me by Steve Essex. And he does have a web page. And I don't have his email address right here in front of me. It's Steve Essex something designs. And so he's also going to make an opener so that the logo will be something that hopefully I will order some stickers with that logo and be able to send those out at some time or another in exchange for other stickers or just if somebody asks for them. So, but I think we're gradually growing here. I'd like to get the growth going a little more and get a little better pace to it. But we've actually grown, you know, considering all the years it's taken us to get here, we've grown considerably over the last couple of months. And I think it would do us well to have more growth because it brings more people, positive people in. That's what I like. We're getting the positive people because that's all we allow. I'm not meaning everybody has to be Pollyanna, oh, sweet, 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 and nobody can suggest. That's what I ask you to suggest things. But we don't get the bullying because I don't allow it. And there's other things I don't allow. I've got a whole list of words like subscribe. You subscribe if I subscribe. No, that don't go. I've already got that statement in the do not allow list. Because they get into that and it gets ridiculous. So sorry about getting out of camera. I've got something else new and I've got more coming. This is a gold. It's hard to see with this thing on here. Anyway, it's a gold clay. This is the Primo. I thought maybe I got the there you can see the color a little bit better. And it's, well, here, helps if I get it. It kind of is supposed to resemble a little bit. It's supposed to resemble like a quality of 24 karat. I don't know if I read that on something. But I have others coming, and I am just waiting for them to get here. I haven't done anywhere I've used colored clay for a while. So this is going to be so much fun. And I want to do something like a pendant, or maybe if I got like a barrette thing and I could make something, you know, get my hair back out of the way. or even if I just get a bobby pins and make some hair things. Just make some sweet little doodads with this and with the other stuff I'm getting. I think it would be so much fun. I haven't really worked with jewelry for a while. Another thing I'm thinking of doing, my aunt, I love Austrian crystal. I really do. And my aunt had this one that had, it's like a 3-tier, I don't know if it was supposed to be a choker or what. It's too big to actually be a bracelet. It's way too big. But I can't even begin to get it around my neck. And my neck's a little chubby, but it's not. And so what I'm thinking of doing, tell me if I am committing a family faux pas by doing this. I'm thinking of taking all the crystals off, because I can't have the metal parts against my skin anyway, and restringing them either on some crochet thread or on elastic, the elastic thread, and make one long string of the crystal that I could wear. So tell me what you think. Do you think that'd be cool? Because otherwise it just sits in my jewelry box. So, but I am looking forward to doing this stuff. And I hope you're looking forward to all the things coming up. I'll be able to show you eventually the finished product on this Afghan. And the other one was pink. It's put away, so. But I'm just making. I'm making. Most of this stuff has a purpose, like the Afghans. They all have a place they're going to go. It's just a matter of getting them all done. But I love you all, and I hope you enjoyed my little chat and show and tell and all that for tonight. And my report on my busy day. I don't get very many days where I feel up to doing this much. And today I think I decided to have, I mean, there's days when I really don't, but I think I decided I am going to do this, and I just built my energy up. Just mentally. Sometimes we can mentally make ourselves worse off than we are. I'm a little hoarse lately. I know that. I don't even know why. So, but we'll see you Friday. So you take care. And be sure to smile and wave at somebody. I've been doing it this way a lot at some places. So it might be humorous, but it's still, it gets attention. And I need attention. But no, I think it makes people feel good. But either way, smile and wave, or this way. And we'll see you Friday. I love you all.